Congrats! You just found the world's first agency that increases app MRR using behavior psychology. So let me guess, you tried the A/B testing, the onboarding, you tweaked your push notifications, even copied what's working for your competitors, but still users are leaving. Let me just say that this is not your fault. We've seen this pattern across dozens of apps, smart founders, great products, but still bleeding users. And the reason why is because your app doesn't align with how humans actually make decisions. And that's what we fix. So let me show you something. What do these multi-billion-dollar companies like Duolingo and TikTok have in common? They are not just another product. They are engineered for behavior. Every tap, every scroll, every loop, it's all designed to pull on the deepest desires of human motivation. Okay, so let's start with Duolingo. Most users can't even order a coffee after a year of lessons. And the reason why is because Duolingo was never meant to make you fluent. It was meant to make you addicted. The shrieks, the little sound, the fake progress, it was always there to make you feel like you're winning, even if you aren't really doing anything. Because the longer you use it, the more they will earn. And that's not an accident, that's behavior design. Now, TikTok. You ever wonder why you get 2 or 3 videos you hate followed by the one you love? Well, that's on purpose. They engineer friction to reset your brain's reward loop. They feed you garbage so the next good video feels like a hit. That spike in dopamine, that's why you keep scrolling. And here's the thing, you don't need to become TikTok or Duolingo in order to win. But if you want your users to keep coming back, your app has to align with the same principles. Because motivation isn't logical, it's purely emotional. And look, I'm not just ranting about this, I'm obsessed with this. And the truth is 80% of users who convert do it on day 1. And most of them do it in the first 20 minutes. Which means that if your onboarding is off even by a little, you're actively losing users. By now, you're probably wondering who is this guy and why is he yelling in my face? Well, I'm Ilya. I'm the founder of Behavior Group, and more than that, I'm obsessed with human psychology. Ever since I can remember, I've been fixated on one question. Why do people spend so much time in things that don't even matter and avoid things that could actually change their life? Games, social media apps, people spend years inside of loops that they don't even understand. And deep down, I knew there had to be a pattern, some kind of a formula or psychological map that could actually explain user behavior. That's why I founded Behavior Group, not to optimize flows or make things shiny, but to help founders actually earn the attention and retention their product deserves. So here's what we do. At Behavior Group, we go inside your product and engineer the part every other agency ignores, user behavior. Not only that, but we work with you until the KPIs we agree on are hit. So crowd to conversion, LTV optimization, data to retention, you pick the number and we don't stop until it moves. But here's the difference. We don't just point at what's broken, we actually show you how to do it yourself. So the next time you launch a feature, you don't just guess, you know exactly what sticks. So if you're still not sure, let's just do the math. Let's say you're doing 20k MRR, you boost retention by just 15% and that's 3k a month. Add that by a year and that's 36,000 in compounding revenue from the users you are already paying to acquire. Now multiply that by a scale and here is what you will realize. Every day that you delay this work, you're actively leaving thousands on the table. So here's what happens next. You book a call, we rip open your app, we show you exactly where and why users are leaving. You leave the call knowing more about behavior science than 99% of founders ever will. And it's no cost, no pressure, just clarity from people who do this all day, every day. If it's a fit, we go in and we do our magic. If it's not, we will tell you straight up. Because we only take 3 apps per quarter, and yours has to be the one we believe in. Worst case, you walk away with clarity, and best case, we fix it for good. And your app starts earning what it should have been earning this whole time.